Today we're going to be interviewing Mr. Swanson about SAT questions. Okay, the drill, and today I'm going to be interviewing Mr. Swanson about the SATs. My first question for you, Mr. Swanson, is do you think they're effective?
I think the SATs are ultimately effective in measuring how well a student can take a test. I don't necessarily believe that the SATs are truly effective in measuring a student's knowledge of a specific content area.
Okay. And what do you think they prove?
What do I think they prove?
Prove.
Pretty much what I said. I think that they just prove how well a student can take a test. I mean, certainly any test is going to show a certain level of content knowledge, but it's kind of interesting because as a teacher, you're taught that different kids, different people learn in a multitude of different ways, and that different kids and different people have different strengths that are expressed in different ways. And as such, the SAT kind of like bottlenecks a certain standard to prove what we are taught to be unprovable by that method. So I think ultimately they just prove how well a kid can take a test.
Do they add unnecessary stress, you think?
That most certainly, yeah. I teach predominantly seniors. I have for going on 17 years or however long it's been, and every single year seniors are always very stressed out about the SAT, those who won't be taking it.
Can you really study for them, and if there's a way, what would you choose?
I don't necessarily think you can study for the SAT in terms of content. I think you can study in terms of skills. You know, like I don't know if you can study math for the SAT or you can study English for the SAT, but I think you can study test-taking skills.
Okay. And do you think there's other solutions other than the SATs?
I think there are certainly better solutions, but I think the implementation of those solutions are so limited and impractical, at least in today's climate, that they're almost impossible.
Okay.
Did you ever even take the SAT?
No.
Did it matter?
No, I'm not going to college.
2x minus 4 plus 7 equals 25. Carry the 7.
I'm over this!